Welcome everyone to Mr. and Mrs. Opinion Show. I'm Mr. Opinion, and next to me is the famous one, Mrs. Opinion.
Hi, everybody.
And today's talk is going to be about cooking the easy way because we know that everybody's busy. We're both busy, and we're going to give you our opinion about how to cook the easy way.
So, we're not going to do recipes or anything like that. Just kind of give you some ideas on how to make life a little bit easier because everybody wakes up, they don't know whether to eat or not to eat, what time they're going to eat, who they're going to eat with, if it's going to be something small or something big, what do they have in the house. So, we want to talk about prepping and about easy things, easy ways, because from what I understand, at least that's what you told me, was that a lot of people don't know how to cook. And in this society, like, why do we need to cook when we can get Uber Eats or
Dash,
Grubhub,
yeah, all that stuff, and
to
they bring
come
it
to the
home
door? Yeah.
and rip us off. No. We're going to talk about, like I said, we're going to give you our opinion. And you guys can tell us about your opinion.
In the comments.
Yeah, put down what you cook, how you cook. And also, I've got some info on stuff about every day, almost every day, people spend too much time asking, what are we going to eat today?
Yeah. So, how many of you are at work? You didn't fix your lunch, so you got to go to In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Starbucks,
All kinds of unhealthy food.
and spend money. And
Yeah,
then
that too.
after that, you are getting ready to go home, and you got to think, what am I going to make? Then you get a phone call, a text from whoever's your partner. They're like, what are we going to eat?
Or the kids.
Or the kids.
The
What
kids
are we
will
going to eat?
ask.
Because the kids will be home probably around like 3 o'clock, and they're running through the cupboards
I
trying
don't
to
want to
find
eat
some.
that.
Well, that's all we got. You got
I
to
don't want to eat that.
learn how to make macaroni and cheese. They're like, no, we don't want to.
Can we order something?
Pizza.
You're going to hear that all the time.
Pizza.
No.
Let's get pizza.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So for us, we cook
About once a week.
about once a week, sometimes twice a week, but we try to make all our meats once a week. We cook it.
Yeah, we normally have chicken
Right.
throughout the week. And an easy way that we found is to get a crock pot, put all your herbs and spices, your liquid, and you can even put it in there frozen breasts.
Yeah, straight frozen. Yeah.
2, 3, 4 of them in there. Put it on 10 hours.
Yeah, 10 hours,
10
slow
hours,
cook.
slow cook. So you can start it like
We usually do it started at night.
we started at night.
And then in the morning, I'll be
6.
ready.
Yeah, you can smell the house. It just smells so good.
Delicious.
So
yeah.
good. But you can do all kinds of different things, not just chicken, but you can do all kinds of
Red
different
meats,
things.
whatever you want, pork.
In that crock pot. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do pork, pulled pork,
And remember, you can just take it out of the freezer,
and just stick it in there.
just drop it in there.
Make sure you just put some meats come already prepared with seasoning, but you can always doll it up with the way you like it.
That's what we usually
taste.
do.
So anyway, so we normally have chicken, and that's normally how we make it. But we do use the air fryer sometimes. Sometimes he'll barbecue, but always chicken. And then we have like fish, at least once a week.
Mainly Fridays.
Mainly Fridays, and sometimes we'll do shrimp,
Yeah.
and we do salmon. That's the gist of our fish.
That's the only
But-
time that we cook that day.
Yeah, that day we will cook the fish
'Cause
on
you want it
Friday because we
fresh.
want it fresh.
But it's easy, it's quick. It's only
Yeah.
about 15 minutes max.
Yeah. So, but there's all kinds of different fishes out there. People like what they like.
Yeah.
There's tilapia, there's cod, there's trout, sea bass. So whatever you like, you cook. But so fish for us, mainly on Fridays. And then we have like red meats and pork, very thin cut steaks, ribeyes, and little, what are they? The pork steaks. Is that what they're called? Pork steak?
Pork chops.
Pork chops without the bone, though.
Yep.
Without the bone. But you can get the bone if a lot of people like the bone.
Either way.
Gives it flavor. But so anyway, that's our meats. And then as far as like side dishes, you will make always rice, and you can doll it up however you want. And we have ours, we just have a rice cooker. It's easy.
In my opinion, everybody that makes rice, if you make a lot of rice, like we don't make a lot, but we do it once a week.
There's only 2 of us, so I think we the most I make is about two cups of rice, and that will last us about a good week and maybe a weekend day.
You get that rice cooker quick.
Yeah, it's really quick. But there are some traditional people who like to do it on stovetop, and it's still easy. Same way. If it's 2 cups of rice, then it's going to be 4 cups of water, and then you put in all your seasonings. Okay, so that's your rice. Sometimes we'll make potatoes, but then there's the vegetables, and you can make whatever vegetable you like. Okay, so now you've got like all these, like maybe 3 or 4 different types of food groups. Put them in the refrigerator, and then
glass containers. Get rid of your plastic. It's not good for you, in my opinion.
Everybody can pretty much either pick and choose what they want to eat, or they can make it like a family meal. For us, because we have different time schedules, I am a lot of times, here, I'll eat once I get home, and then he'll eat when he's at work. So our time schedule is different.
Just depends on what day it is.
Yeah. I mean, there are, like today, he's off, so we still didn't eat together.
Right.
But there's food in there, so we can pick and choose. Like if I don't want to eat what he likes, I just pick and choose. Like today I ate chicken. I had mashed potatoes with asparagus and mushrooms. And so I mixed all that together. And what did you have?
I had some chicken, veggies, added the mushrooms.
That was it?
That was it.
No rice?
No rice. No.
Just chicken and veggies? Yeah. So see, he just had chicken and veggies. So
quick.
It's super quick. But your family can make whatever. Like if you have kids and you want to, make it last, you can make more of like, there's spaghetti, all your pastas. Kids love macaroni and cheese. You can
make a big thing of veggies.
You can make a salad. You can have all the ingredients for like sandwiches that week. So whatever your family likes, and you guys can get together and say, this is what I like, and then you can make different meals.
Yeah, plan it out.
If you don't know how to cook, boil water, then there's apps that you can look through that will tell you step by step, get a timer, season it like very precisely, or you can get one of those
all kinds of recipes online.
Food things. What's it called? Something HelloFresh or Home Chef. Or Hungry Root. What they do is you pick what you like as far as a meal, and then they literally send you every single ingredient, every vegetable, every meat, every whatever it is you want to make.
Yeah.
They send it to you, and you can order from like a week, 2 weeks. Like you do your own program, and they send you the recipe, the actual recipe. So once you've made it and you're like, wow, this really tastes good, I will do it again.
Yeah.
It's got everything written down for you, everything that they sent you, and you can replicate it. And
then cancel that and just keep the recipes and go to the store, pick up your stuff, and you save a lot of money that way.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all about what we're talking about. It's all about saving money
Yeah.
and easy cooking.
And especially like um, the ones that are out there that are single,
Yeah,
that's real good to do
sure.
to start off with, because not everybody wants to eat top ramen. It's too salty, it's not good for you. Once in a great while, yeah, okay. But for the most part, try to like do your own food, and then you can take that for
Yeah,
lunch
sure.
instead of
Yeah.
spending money.
Yeah. Brown bag it.
Yeah,
Take it.
brown bag it.
Take it to work. You know, you don't need to go out and grab some food. Spend money, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Um, and keep it simple because both of us are real busy, and we know in this society, especially here in America, everybody's just running around the rat race, you know, because one person's working, the other person's working. Everybody's doing something, you know, to try to make some money and
And
live.
remember, this is just our opinion.
That's right.
Because there are those people that are geniuses in the kitchen and they want to experiment. So yeah, they're gonna probably spend a little bit more money. But this is more for people who don't have time, don't want to think too much about what they're going to make, and then having to go to the grocery every other day to get
Exactly.
ingredients. You have your ingredients, you buy it. Like, let's say you go to the grocery store like on Saturday morning and you buy what you want for that week. You make it on Sunday, and then you have it all for the whole week, and then you just do it again and do it again. So it's doable. We do it. We know a lot of people who do it. It's just, you just prep all your meals and there you go. You can eat your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, however you guys want to eat. For myself, I only eat breakfast and dinner, and I don't know. What do you eat the same? And I'm not saying there's not days that we don't have big breakfasts like pancakes and waffles, which are not on the menu. But yeah, and then we might have something small for lunch and then a big dinner or a little dinner or whatever. But again, this is just to help people realize that there's more to running around to the grocery store, every day or every other day to grab ingredients and make it, and not having to think about it all the time. It's there, you got it, you know what you got to do.
You know, we always talk about how we're not foodies at all.
No.
At all. We're actually the opposite. To us, food's not that important. It is important to eat, some healthy stuff. And then, like you were saying, we eat like maybe twice a day. That's enough for us. We keep it real. The whole thing is about keeping it simple. Just eat some food and, keep going. So with that,
And remember, this is just for majority of the year that you want to eat like this. You are going to have special occasions where you're going to eat candy, cakes,
ice cream,
pizza, hamburgers.
It's just going to happen.
It's going to happen, and let's go for it. You need to have those days. Everybody does. It's not good to deprive yourself of treats. So
your famous word, moderation.
Moderation. Keep it in moderation.
She's always talking about moderation.
Keep it in moderation. So for the most part, stay on track. If you eat something that you feel like, oh gosh, what did I do? It's okay. Go back to your basics that are in the refrigerator that you've already made and keep going. Just keep going. So on that note,
we got information time.
Information time.
Put on the glasses and it's information time. So we were talking about what we do, about how we cook, and we know everybody's busy. For your busy people, that's why we're doing this video. Easy cooking. Imagine this, how much time people waste. The average American couple spends about 2.5 hours every week deciding what to eat. That's 2.5 hours just to back and forth. I don't want to eat that. I don't want that. Back and forth.
Yeah,
And
what do we do? You'd always ask me, what do you want to eat?
what do you want to eat?
Well,
Back and
what
back.
do you want to eat?
Well, I don't know.
That
No,
sounds good.
I don't know. What do you think? And then you can go on for the next 2 hours.
2 hours.
It's always the, what are we going to eat? And with that, it says that people typically spend 1 to 2 hours a day, or roughly 40 minutes, planning meals, managing hunger cues, or trying to find a restaurant. Which, let me tell you, most restaurants are no good.
But that's another story. And then plus, you have to wait sometimes to get into the restaurant. So just imagine you've already wasted like 2 or 3 hours trying to figure out where you're going to go.
And then another hour.
And then you got to get ready majority of the time.
Yeah.
And then you're going to go there and it's full and you're going to wait.
Yep. It also says here, on a new survey of 2,000 people, it says that committed relationships shows that 37% of couples have a hard time agreeing on where to eat, and only 13% that say that isn't a problem. The dreaded question, once again, what do you want to eat? Is asked 365 times a year. Every day that's asked. And only 11% of people say they never disagree on what to eat and when to eat it and where to eat it. 11%. That's almost zero. So don't complicate things. Food is just food. You know, there's people that say, well, I don't want to eat the same thing every day. Well, get used to it. I mean, it's not that hard.
It's just our opinion.
That's right.
Comment below.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and follow.
Yep.
And
remember what I always say. Time waits for no one. Dream it. Live it.
bye.